All right, I think we're live now. If we're live, somebody give me a sign. I'm really good at this, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But excited to be here. Got my MLP recap video out this morning. Don't ask me how late I stayed up working on that. It was a grind, but we got it done. But today I'm excited to be previewing Major League Pickleball semifinals and finals with a special guest. We have Camila Zilveti joining the channel. Camila, let's bring you onto the stage here. Welcome. We've got two viewers. I'll introduce you again when more people show up. Hopefully more people do show up. If not, we'll just play some chess.
It's just us and Jake and Brian. That's me.
Yeah. Where's
what happened?
I don't know. Probably in New York City because their team got advanced. Whoa, Eric Tice, T-Dog in the chat.
Wow, so many friends.
And ODOC, all the celebs are here.
All the people that matter have shown up.
Eventually, I will have as cool a setup as you, by the way, with the paddles. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get Chris Callie showing up in the chat to give you a power ranking or a letter grade of all those paddles. It's a pretty good setup.
I even have a backlight for the paddles.
But Camila Zilveti, you are a pickleball pro. You are an amateur rug maker. We learned the other day. You are like me, annoying pickleball influencer. Everybody's favorite type of person on the planet, pickleball influencers. And also, you are a globetrotter, a world traveler. Is there like a proper term? Like if that's like you've been to over 90 countries?
Traveler, I'll take it.
Yeah, there we go. So I guess we'll go and just kind of dive in here to Major League Pickleball. Like, first of all, how much? It's always kind of hit or miss. I've found, like talking to pros, like how much pickleball they actually watch when they're not playing. Are you like dialed in? Or are you kind of more of a casual viewer? Or like, I mean, like what's your fandom like for you, PPA, MLP, or whatever?
I watch anytime any of my friends are playing. So if whatever Mari, Leia, Ava are on, I'm like glued to the screen and I'm like, make the ball, you know? And then I slightly watch the people. So if I lose a tournament, I watch the people that beat me. And like, I'm like, I like root for them. I'm like, I hope they obviously do well since they beat me. But other than that, not really. I do, this might be controversial, but I actually really enjoy watching anybody that crashes out on the court. So like, anyone that's banging their head, hitting their paddles, I'm like, this is like, I'm like glued to my screen. I'm like, implode, please do something crazy, you know? I'm like, this is so funny. Yeah, like big Zane Ford fan, hater, I don't know. Like it's like you hate to love it, you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I'll even like rewind. I'm like, oh, let me just rewatch that part.
No, I'm not friendly. When I'm watching, I try to guess. Like when something happens, I'm like, oh, that's going to be the intro on Sorry Not Sorry. Like anytime something like that happens, like as soon as Zane tried to snap his paddle, I put in chat or Discord, wherever, and I was like, this is going to lead the show. This is going to be the intro for sure. So, I'm going to say let's go ahead and talk about Major League Pickleball. We have the semifinals coming up. Like, first of all, the quarterfinals, pretty awesome. San Diego definitely lived up to the hype. The whole build-up, this regular season, bit of a grind to get here, but for me at least, it was worth it. You know, the whole, I don't know. But anyway, semifinals. St. Louis Shock selected the Columbus Sliders. They could have also selected the LA Mad Drops. What do you think of that decision? Is that
do you mean the Dallas Flash?
Oh, that's a little too soon.
Wait, no, the Dallas Flash selected the Sliders, no?
No, the Flash. I'm talking about the semifinals now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you mean like for the upcoming one?
Yeah, for the upcoming
one. This is news to me. Shocking. I do think that would probably have been my guess too. I feel like their team has the highest highs, but potentially the lowest lows. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like you hope you see what you get, and then, in my opinion, there's no chance that Andre and CJ beat Hayden and Gabe. I'm a like big Gabe fan. I'm like, I legitimately like almost put him as #1 in the world. Hot take.
I mean, his results this year, like it's less of a hot take than it would have been like at the start of the year. That's for sure.
How is this not Eastern friendly start time?
I guess it's 10:30 there, like 10:35 in the Eastern time zone.
Early dinner time.
Yeah. Well, you travel the world. This is like what time they wouldn't be serving dinner if you were in like Spain or something, right?
Yeah, like, exactly. Yeah, this is early. To be fair, I woke up at like 1 p.m. today. So compared to that, this is pretty civilized.
Yeah, we're gonna get a better setup here eventually. I'm at my kitchen counter. It is what it is. You know, just you're gonna have to just power through and deal with it. I look like a kid secretly playing video games after curfew. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, St. Louis Shock. They take the Columbus Sliders, and then in the other matchup, we're gonna have New Jersey versus LA. I've got some stats on my phone.
Oh, nice.
Wish I could rip these off without looking, but St. Louis was 2-0 in the regular season against the Columbus Sliders. They had a 4-0 back in May at the MLP Columbus, which was very memorable for the wrong reasons event. That was, of course, the Carolina Hogs implosion when their season just, absolutely exploded in a bad way. But St. Louis, they got a 4-0 sweep then, but against Columbus. But CJ Klinger was not at that event. Roscoe Bellamy was playing, so something to keep in mind. And then in July, at full strength, we had a 3-1 victory for St. Louis against Columbus, and it was so it's going to be a good matchup. Like the path to victory for Columbus, like you starting off with women's doubles, that's going to be a tough matchup, just like it was, I think, for against the Dallas Flash. Men's doubles, I mean, that's also like it's going to be hard. Like I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on that or predictions or?
My predictions would be, I mean, honestly, 50-50 on the women's. Like if Leia and Paris are playing well, like I think they can beat anybody. And then for men, I would say I would have like strong bets pro Gabe and Hayden.
Yeah.
And then for mixed, I would say 50-50 regarding Gabe and Kate. And then I would put my money on Anna and Hayden.
Yeah. Do you like if you're St. Louis too, you get to react, to pick the matchups. Like, are you confident enough in getting 2 wins in gender doubles that you would maybe try to like stagger your lineups and just like get a slam dunk victory in mix, or do you want to maybe still try to just do your kind of mix number 1 versus mix number 1 and mix number 2 versus mix number 2? I mean, that's kind of the one strategic adjustment I guess you can make.
Yeah, I think I would stick it to 1-1.
Yeah, I think I would too.
I mean, yeah, I feel like they're strong enough where they don't really have like a specific like weakness. Thank you. I have a professional mic level right here.
I thought I would too. Do I sound better now? Is it coming through this mic, or am I using my stupid computer mic?
It sounds fine on my end.
We just had a cameo in the background from Chatty Pickles walking by. By the way, I don't know if I've announced this to everybody, by the way, but Baby Pickles number 2 in January is happening. So
congrats,
there you go, guys. I don't know. I think I told some people that, but yeah. Okay, it's coming through the laptop mic. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I mean, did that do anything?
I can barely hear you.
Barely hear me?
It's like
barely hear me?
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it sounds better, but I can barely hear you.
Really good.
Someone says turn it way up.
I don't even know how to do that.
Oh, now it sounds better now.
Sounds better now? All right, I'll just hold it really close.
Perfect. You can do like the ASMR, like.
Is this better? We're just gonna have to deal with it, guys. Okay, yeah, really, really, really good. We're absolutely cooking here. Chat, go ahead and let me know, like, who do you think is going to win? Like, obviously, it's probably going to be St. Louis. I did a poll, and it was like, I think 90% of people picked St. Louis. Still too quiet. Okay, I'm gonna fiddle around with it.
Give us basil ASMR.
Yeah, I'll get some basil in here. I think Hobie the dog is. I can show Hobie in a second, but
Vegas Night Owls, yeah, for Challenger, easy dub. Did they lose a single game during the season?
Yeah, they lost a few.
Who did they lose to?
Well, it was so weird in Challenger because the teams switched up like so frequently, with all the trades and everything. Yeah. Andrew Woodbury in chat saying St. Louis wins 1, 2, 3. He's almost counting to 5 though. You gotta be careful. If you do one more number in there, all of a sudden we got a New Jersey 5 sighting in there.
Somebody should switch their name to like New Jersey or whatever, Brooklyn 6, and then have the count, and then just keep going, and then do 6.
6. Well, whenever the New Jersey 5s play the hard 8s, they need like a trophy that's a 13.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Challenger coverage. I don't know. I haven't watched much Challenger at all.
They switch every single team, every single round. I'm like, I don't know who's on what team. Suddenly this person's on that team, then they switch it, then they bench it, and I'm like, well, this is not fun to watch.
Yeah. So I guess the other semifinal matchup too, which I think most people would agree is the more interesting of the two, would be New Jersey versus LA. And this is a rematch of an instant classic that we got in Dallas. There was that, the Dreambreaker with the 2020 standing ovation between Annalie and Catherine Parento. I was there for that one. It was pretty, that felt like, there's a few moments where like I've been at these MLP events and you can like feel the energy and you're like, hang on, I can kind of see what they're going for here. Like, I can kind of maybe see like the potential for MLP. And that was one of them for me. If we get like a rematch of that, especially because they announced too, if this goes to a third match, I think we'll have it on CBS, like the main channel, CBS, like big boy CBS, not like CBS Sports Network, whatever. So conspiracy theorists out there might, think we send in like the ref who's like a specialist to like force it to get to a match 3 so we can get that on prime time. I don't know.
I would like to see Annalie versus Ben Dreambreaker. Or are they required to do men?
No, you're not required to. It's just the kind of standard meta is like you always get your 2 best men, then your 2 best women. So, but the interesting thing here is New Jersey gets to react to mixed doubles. And would you put Annalie versus Ben? Like in this one, women's doubles, I think I'd favor the New Jersey Fives a little bit, but I don't know. Catherine and Jade, they're pretty strong. Like,
I mean, my small little power ranking would be Annalie first, then Jade, then Catherine, then Megan or Mari for singles. But I mean, I think any of the guys of New Jersey could clean sweep the women for the LA. And I think Annalie can take a handful of points off of Ben or anybody, honestly.
But so I'm specifically asking, like for mixed doubles, would you give us that matchup again?
For sure. Yeah. I mean, I think
the people want it. Like,
the people want it. I think Annalie feeds off of the excitement of it, and she's just like, I mean, she's a beast. So I think that for her, it's kind of like I'll happily take that challenge on.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it's on CBS, like you got to give us Ben versus Annalie. It's there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, like I think we're probably gonna end up getting LA versus St. Louis. I think most people would probably say that, but I mean, I don't know. It's gonna have to come down to. I feel like New Jersey would have to do it in Dreambreakers. I don't see New Jersey getting like 3 wins that easily against this LA Mad Drops team. I don't know.
Is the venue indoors?
No, we're playing in Central Park in New York City.
Okay. Yeah. At least there's no lighting.
Yeah, that is true. You have to imagine, like everyone's always like, "Oh, which Ben Johns are we going to get?" Like for this, the semifinals and finals, you're going to get the good Ben Johns. We got the good Ben Johns last week. He like absolutely just annihilated. Jake, cover your ears. Jake Gelvar absolutely just annihilated Deckel and Riley in that first game. I mean, it was.
Yeah. Deckel has been sick.
Yeah. It was his first match in like 80 days. I think Ty's probably has the number. It was like 84 days or something. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Jake. Sorry about you. Let's see what else we got. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little collaboration here with chat. Let me get to a few slides. These are going to be really impressive slides too, by the way. Quick men's doubles power ranking of the 4 teams that are left in Major League Pickleball semifinals. How are you ranking these teams, guys? Who's number 1, 2, 3, and 4? I feel like
spam it in the chat.
Yeah, spam that in the chat. I think for me, just based on how good they were in the regular season, I really don't think it's too controversial. Got to get Hayden Gabe there in the 1 spot.
I would probably put Ben and Hunter.
Yeah, this is where like it kind of feels a little like a toss up to me. Andre CJ
or Andre CJ. Yeah. I think it depends on is Ben and Hunter, are they playing mixed or are they playing men's? If they're playing men's,
I'm just talking men's doubles right here.
No. I'm talking about like is Hunter taking 25% of the court,
I see
or
what
is
you're
he
saying.
taking half the court? Like I think if he's taking like his proper like half, I think they can do well. I think if Ben is suddenly playing mixed with Hunter, I could see Andre and CJ doing better.
Yeah. Let's see, like so chat, spam some if you want Andre and CJ here. Give me a 1. If you want Ben and Hunter, go and give me a 2. let's see if that works. I'm just boosting my engagement numbers, getting people to spam random numbers in chat.
We got people saying Andre CJ second, Ben Hunter third.
Yeah. And then, I mean, Noah and Will.
CJ is on a tear.
I already had it in the order. What do you know, guys? How about that?
Yeah. I mean, I would put strongly Noah and Will fourth.
We'll put them like here, in like their own tier.
Yeah.
So disrespectful.
Yeah.
Bulletin board material. Yeah. I mean, Andre and Ben, like if we get, first of all, too, Andre Diascu, that was here last week. That was like peak Andre Diascu. That was like beginning of the year Andre Diascu. Like that's why I put Columbus preseason. I was like, this team's the best. Like I had them like in like the number 1 or number 2 spot. Since then, they haven't looked that part at all. But like he absolutely had like
just, Andre's a winner. He's just like wins. Yeah.
And how about the quotes on Twitter are back? The motivational quotes.
I know. I have not seen those.
You got to go follow him on Twitter right now. Maybe I can get him up on here later. I'll pull him up. But he just like does like Michael Jordan quotes. He'll just like quote tweet like a random MLP post that like has the MLP schedule, and he'll just play like winners find a way to win. Winners like make it happen.
Nice.
It's just yeah. We
very
love it.
Rumor of him.
Yeah, it kind of is. It is definitely a little bit of that. So next up, we got women's doubles here, and this one is very interesting. Just trying to pick the top team. I think I'd probably put Leigh and Paris in the 4th spot. But
I think I'd put Jade and Catherine 4th spot.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah. By like.
Well.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I mean, even if it's just an underpowered paddle speaking. Like, I don't see them beating any of the other 3 teams.
They've held their own like really well this year. Like
I mean, Jade's a beast.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Jake's,
no, I'm a huge
disrespect.
Kawamoto. I got wrecked by one of the Kawamotos recently, so they're good. Like they're so like stealth. You know, they're just
people say they're so underrated. Like I think they're so underrated that they've gone full circle and they're actually overrated how underrated they are.
Well, I think they just like go in quietly, win, never like make any, let's call it headlines, but just win. And then like every single tournament, they just like deep runs every single time, and then just don't do anything controversial so they don't like catch those like extra eyeballs.
All right, I'm putting Ailey Waters and Megan Dazon at number 1 here. Just because when it comes down to it, like you got Ailey Waters, you get to be number 1. And then I think Anna Bright, Kate Fahey, I put them at number 2, just again based on like how strong they've been this year. And then I'm gonna keep Jade and Catherine at 3 in mine. So that's what I'm feeling. Leigh and Paris, like they got the 1 win, which was pretty clutch in hindsight too against Dallas. But other than that, kind of got a little bit of a rough outing last week for them, but huge win when they did finally turn around and get it. Speak Pickleball wants some more bird flipping. Yeah, the double bird. We were talking a little bit earlier. Camilla's a big fan of anybody who's a crash out artist. I think Christian Alshon has to be in that.
I don't know. I think Zane Ford, and then every single time he steps on the court, he gets a worse outfit on, and I'm like, what is happening?
What do you think of the kitchen blockers? Do those actually
work?
No,
atrocious. Awful. No, like it looks bad. He looks like Vector from Despicable Me. Is that the movie?
Yeah.
No, is that the right movie?
Gru?
Yeah, the one with Gru. He looks like Vector every single time with those glasses and the haircut, like with the, I think it's like a Miami cut or whatever he has going on. I'm just like, get him off the court. Stop having crash outs, please stop.
We had I think
but I can't stop watching.
Was hitting the paddle against the bench the other day too. Yeah, we had a lot of good crash outs. I think who like is the player to watch, you think, this weekend for a big crash
out? Okay, let's think.
Did you see the thing with Hayden last week too? Grayson Golden.
Oh no,
kind of at the net, and Hayden did the thing where he like is going to give Grayson the ball, and then last second
and then just
throws it away,
his face or whatever.
He threw it away, and so it was
he doesn't have like crash outs. He like kind of like pokes the bear a little bit. But I don't see him having a crash out. So top crash out, I'm gonna have to give it to Kate on likelihood based off of previous stats.
She has been known to
I am a huge Kate fan, but it's based off just of numbers. I would say she's probably most likely to have a crash out. I mean, Leia is hot on there too.
Yeah. He almost had a little
you-
like not
you're
like a
watching.
full on crash out, but there was like some challenges that were really
Yeah.
weird with her foot fault in the first Dreambreaker against Dallas, and then she like just like completely shanked serves like directly into the ground right afterwards. So she turned it around the other Dreambreakers, but yeah,
Yeah.
there was
But at
there's
the
always a little bit of
PP Bristol, I was slightly helping coach. I don't know how much coaching I'm doing. I'm more just emotional support there. And I was giving Leia a handful of just like, you're doing great, you know? I don't know. Anna hits a net cord on her. Leia calls the loudest timeout, just like an angry timeout. And I was just like, I need to start doing that.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's a crash out, but you know,
it's crash out adjacent. It's crash out adjacent for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. Kate only crashed it out in singles. Yeah. So maybe
That's
if we get to
true.
Dreambreaker.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen her crash out in doubles.
It's hard to crash out fully in a Dreambreaker. You only have 4 rallies to really get all riled up. You know, you have to like go from 0 to 60 so fast.
We need to sub Zane Ford.
Yeah.
Throw him in.
I called the Zane Ford match. I did a commentary on one. I didn't get anything too crazy though. You know, this was a 4-0 sweep, but yeah. Mixed doubles here. What do we think of these guys? I've got them kind of just sorted by team here. Number 1, I feel like probably got to go to
Anna Bright and Hayden.
Yeah, I think I would say that, or maybe Will and Annalie. I don't know. I'm gonna go
Anna Bright and Hayden. I think I've not seen Will play much, but I would put Hayden significantly higher than Will.
And I think just the Annalie Waters factor here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I'd say pretty even. I'd say probably kind of like depends on the day, but
yeah, we didn't even talk about Ben and Catherine though. That's they did lose to Will and Annalie in that pretty handily too in that first one in Dallas.
You don't think someone doesn't think that Anna and Hayden are number 1 out here? Someone puts Ben and Catherine.
I mean, if good Ben Johns is showing up, like, you know, he's still got it. Have you ever played against Ben?
I've never played Ben or Annalie.
I thought you just played the Annas, didn't you?
No. You said that. Put that, and I was just like, I don't know what he's talking about.
I thought you did. Okay, never mind.
No, I've never played Annalie. I am wanting to really bad, especially in singles, because I intend to lob every ball and then drop shot.
Okay.
It'll be my own strategy. Worst case, my result is the same as everyone else's.
Just give her something. Yeah, give her something new to look at.
Yeah.
Anyone in Annalie Waters is always number 1. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go an audible here. I'm gonna put Annalie Waters number 1. I should have had my thing ready to go with all the records and stuff. It would have made me look really smart. Also, the fact that I have to hold my mic now to get it close to my face is really handicapping my ability to use my mouse like effectively.
Another Will and Annalie vote from Eric.
Yeah,
I feel like Eric has his like stats with him right now. He's like, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, Tyson's raging.
Eric.
Tyson's raging. Well, he's gonna come on one of these pretty soon. We'll pull up his Google sheets. Oh, maybe I should pull that up.
This is vibes based.
this is vibes based. Yeah, I was up to like 2 a.m. working on a YouTube video, and I just played pickleball, and I'm pretty tired, so I don't have my Excel stuff ready to go. But yeah, based solely on vibes, Hunter and Jade should be number 1. I don't know, Jake. That feels like a reach even for you. I just kind of actually did a little shot.
I think I would for sure put Hunter Jade last.
I think Noe and D's on last.
Oh yeah, sorry, I think
Andre in Paris is going to go number 4 for me.
Yeah, I think so too. And then I would go maybe Leia CJ.
I'm going to say Kate and Gabe just because how good their record's been this year, and they've been just kind of.
And Gabe's
they've just been completely turned it around from last year. Leia and CJ, what do you think of that? You're close.
No, I don't hate Jade. I don't hate Jade. Well, no, they
played with New York last year, and then they played this year, but like it kind of just feels awkward to me. Like Leia seems to be playing really far off the court, even like for mixed doubles. Like sometimes I don't know. It just seems like maybe it's just like playing against a really good team like Augie and Tyra too kind of exposes that. But like, I think the fit's been less than stellar. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I would put. I feel like CJ has a good amount of footfalls in mixed.
Yeah.
More than average. I don't know if their like team synergy is quite there. I don't know. Both of them, I think when they can play well, obviously they can beat anybody. So it's hard to say.
Yeah. I think CJ overplays and mixed a lot.
Yeah,
Jake.
like I feels like I'm like Leia can take these balls, and it's like she's like half off the court. Maybe it's because he's a lefty. I have like a really hard time playing with lefties because I'm just like I feel so out of position. I don't think that's necessarily Leia's case, but I think that in general just makes it kind of hard of like, is this now my forehand, your forehand? Now I'm off going for Ernie's like.
Yeah. I mean I play some of this is Matty Pickles comparing his 3.5 play in his backyard to pro play. I play with my brother and we have like just really bad chemistry. Who's taking the middle balls and like also something about playing with your brother. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I turned like a massive douchebag. Like I'm really nice, supportive partner, and when I play with him, we're just like yapping at each other. It's just I don't know. Yeah. Jake Johnny 5.0. Another celebrity, a Twitter celebrity. Heavy out there. I think this is the right list order. Well done. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Why do I have first names or initials for everyone but Megan?
You didn't know how to spell it.
No, I know. Actually, my wife's name is Megan, and
but is it spelled like
with
that?
all the extra letters? So there's an extra A in there too. So I take extra care to make sure to spell everybody's name correctly. I don't know. I just put her last name. It just is what it is. Is what it is. Yeah. So I think we did all right there with this one, and then the last one I want to do is Dreambreaker. Who's the best Dreambreaker team? Yeah.
That's a tough one.
We had the John's brother effect going. It's a bad comparison for how good we are, but it was a good comparison for how we were treating each other.
I would like to hear what the chat thinks. Dreambreaker team.
Because like
you guys aren't giving as much here.
I usually like to if you have like really good men, like I feel like that's more important just because they're guaranteed pretty much to like get a third go around. You might not get to your women again for a third round, just the way it's set up. But it has to be like a pretty, like, I don't know. It's not like the end all be all, but that's always one thing I take into consideration with these. But when you talk about like just having Hunter as your number one and then Ben as your number two, that to me just feels like that's so intimidating. Like that's why I think LA is number one.
Yeah, especially Hunter. Like,
yeah,
he is a beast at singles. I feel like he can also beat anybody besides for Ben, but he's on his team, so it's okay.
Like he almost single-handedly like won that Dreambreaker the last time they played in New Jersey. I think he had it's like 9-3 versus Will Howes or something. And Tice can stat check me on that. Yeah, to have two of the top three. Oh, Jake says two of the top three. Is Ben still top three men's singles player? That's a question for another day, maybe. But
that is who knows? I don't watch enough men's singles to know, to be honest.
Columbus, like I didn't like think they would be as good at Dreambreakers as they have been. Obviously, Paris and Leia, incredible.
Yeah.
But like Andre went 21-14 against JW Johnson, and JW Johnson, like he has historic singles success, not so much in the last like year or so. Like I don't think it's really a point of emphasis for him, but that was still pretty surprising. Like when Andre needs to go play singles 4 points at a time, like he's really freaking good. You know, he's long. It's hard to get the passing shots around him. So
and he plays smart.
Yeah, you can't teach 6'6".
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, but then St. Louis can be. You can literally argue any order. Like I think if you had to like pick the team that has the one weakest link, it's probably Megan Dizon, like, right? Like of all the players.
Who, I mean, she's a phenomenal player, so it's not that.
I mean, we're in the semifinals of MLP, so like if you're at the bottom of this list, you're
still better than everybody else.
There are worse places to be.
Yeah, every single player here can destroy me.
But then you've also got St. Louis, Anna Bright, and Kate Faye, and then Gabe, 2 gold medals this year in men's singles, including the one in Australia and then one in America, like an actual one, you know?
I feel like Gabe is good when he just wants to play.
Yeah.
And he has pizza.
The pizza thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Who are we going with here? We probably got to just make a decision here.
Put New Jersey last.
New Jersey last.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with St. Louis.
That's okay. Everyone in the chat was saying St. Louis last.
Yeah.
I feel like
Anna Bright literally just beat Georgia and Leia in a 2 of 3. New Jersey last. I don't know.
I don't know.
They
have Anna Lee, so that she's going to go 4-0 no matter what. But can the other people win more than 2 points each?
Yeah. I'm going to put, this is my order. And I'm sticking with it. Y'all could roast me. Did I cook here?
Anna Bright gave me my first ever pickle in singles.
Oh.
Yeah. My first ever time playing pro singles. I got pickled by her.
Is this a crazy list? When was this? Like, what year was this? Like, was this when did you start playing? Well, we'll get into your whole thing. Actually, that's kind of like what I have next. I don't know if we want to do just kind of jump into just talking about like your pro pickleball experience, if that's what you're into.
I mean, you know, here I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played. Let's see, it was Frisco PPA, one where they had like 5 teams, and it was like a round robin out here. But I didn't play like any tennis singles ever. It was just like only doubles for tennis. And then honestly, I only play pickleball singles because I'm like already paid for the registration fee. And so I was like, at this point, I might as well just add on and just get extra hits in. Like, I don't really care if you make the effort to go there and everything. But now I kind of enjoy pickleball singles. I don't necessarily get the right results, but I'm like, it warms up my serve, it warms up my return, and I'm like, this is great.
Odell wants us to play skinny singles.
Yeah, I'd be down anytime. I love skinny singles.
I don't know. I don't know if I can hang my singles game. It's
no. He said skinny singles.
Skinny singles. Okay, well that's not even. That's
basically doubles.
Yeah. But yeah. So you are a professional pickleball player, and you had a viral reel on Instagram where you were showing your apartment. And they kind of led with like, you're a pro pickleball player, and it like got a lot of views. Like, what's your experience like when you tell people you're a pro pickleball player? Like, how does that conversation go?
Not to let's say give away the tricks. That is straight up, let's call it rage bait. Being pro pickleball player pays for pro pickleball, not anything else. Is like I play pickleball for the love of pickleball, not necessarily to like make money. But then the guy that made the apartment tour video, he was like, hey, can you just like make it sound like all the money is from pro pickleball? And we were like, for sure, you know, like we have a paddle wall, we have a paddle business, and we were just like, we don't have to say, oh, Brian was into crypto and he started the company Fnatic, which if anybody wants to hear about that, that's actually pretty cool. Like the esports company. He was like the founder and CEO of that one. So that was his flex. Whoa, somebody just gave you money?
Yeah. You want to go halvesies on this?
Yeah, I'll take 99 cents. Yeah, the pickleball career is not panning out how I would like it to.
I'll be doing an apartment tour in no time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Speak Pickleball. By the way, Speak Pickleball, check him out. Does some good content, writes up articles. Just did a collab post with him, an MLP explainer. So
nice.
He does little Instagram carousel things, the little summary versions, and then he's got the full version of the articles. Why don't I have a paddle wall? I literally just like set up wherever I can. We're still kind of like trying to figure out the best setup in here, but like basically baby's sleeping up there. So I'm just like trying to like, you know,
just put it in the baby room, all the paddles, you know?
Yeah, maybe that's the answer. Yeah, guys, you're allowed to tip on this. You can also become a $1 a month Basil's buddy.
Oh, look, that was Brian, and that was not me saying that. I was earlier typing on Brian's account.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were.
Jake, that was me on Brian's account fighting you.
But yeah, so you made on center court a few times. Like you've made some round of 16s and doubles, women's doubles. But like out on the side courts, like, is it still the Wild West? I know they're streaming everything now, but like, does it still get pretty crazy out there? Like, are people still hooking left and right? Like, or has it gone better?
I only get hooked in singles. In doubles, I basically don't ever go hooked. And then in singles, I don't 50% of the time I've ever played. And then for me, I'm like, this sucks. Like I'm out here like hitting the ball in, and then the ref, every single time you ask the ref, they're like, too close to call, because they were like looking at your foot, like the feet. And it's like, well, why are we playing this if the person over there can't see their line calls? And then in Bristol, I'm out here calling my own lines that were like, the ball was out. I didn't see it well enough to call it out. I hit it anyways. I ended up missing the point. And then after I asked the ref, I was like, was that ball out? And she was like, yeah, that one was out. And I was just like, why can't you just call the ball out for me? You know, like that sucks. So for like singles, I have like this huge emotional battle of like the second I also, if I get overturned once, it's like it's game over because I'm like, now they think I cheated, and then I'm like, I'm just an emotional shambles. Like I'm like, I'm just gonna, like
the first tournament I played, I like reverse hooked. Like I played a really egregiously bad out ball, but like they even asked me like, do you want to call that out? And I was like, no, it was in. And then like I just got so in my head about it. It's like, I'm kind of the same way. If I that
well, I mean, that way you get the free ATPs, right?
Yeah, that's speak about rage bait too. I got 11 million views on that one. So rage bait in the pickleball influencer space, it's kind of the play. It's kind of the play.
The second you get one hate comment, every time I get one hate comment, I'm like, oh, this is about to be a good video. I'm like, I love this.
And so another question I have too is like pro pickleball. You mentioned, some of the people you're close with. And speaking of rage bait, Ava Ignatowicz, one of your close friends, very, very good at rage bait on
Master Baiter too.
Like is it pretty clicky? Are y'all all like buddy or like with random pros, or is it kind of like you usually just stick to your people, like how, like I don't know, it's like what's the vibe,
That's so I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm friends with everybody because that means I'm friends with nobody. But like for sure, Ava's like my bestie on the tour. Like we stay at every hotel together, especially when Brian doesn't want to come with me. She like comes and like stays here in Austin. But like for me, the only people I have issue with is like if I see somebody rolling their eyes at their partner, I'm just like your partner didn't mean to miss that. Like, come on, like can you just butt out? Like that's like the only time where I'm like, yo, that's not necessarily chill. I also slightly don't win enough to, I think, have enemies. I think you have to, the second you start like kind of winning, people start hating on you. So I would say I don't necessarily win enough to get haters, which maybe should be a little bit more upset about that and be like, why don't people hate me more?
You should just become a crash out artist, and then you'll get the haters. You'll get the fans. You'll get the haters.
I am waiting for the day that me and Ava play each other because we will make sure that everyone in the entire facility can hear us, and they're gonna think we're beefing, and it's gonna be hilarious, just to us probably. But yeah,
we got a question here from Value Robot.
Leia, is that you as your burner account?
Memorable Leia outburst. Have you ever been the subject of an outburst? Have you played against her?
Yeah, one of my first times ever playing singles, it was against Leia, and she hooked the shit out of me like multiple times, and she was being not very nice to me. And afterwards, I was like, like good match, whatever. And the person that was with her even apologized to my mom and was like, sorry, like we're sorry. No, we're friends. So she doesn't have, and I'm like, I like talk while I play. Like if somebody, like I recently played with Sam Querrey against her and Riley Newman. The entire time I'm not gonna say chirping, but kind of, but I'm like, you thought you could hit that, or just, I don't know, just stupid stuff. But I think Leia's track record against me has her heavily favored where she doesn't necessarily feel the need to be upset about it. But yeah, so I've not necessarily been in any irrational crash outbursts. I feel like she's usually in a good mood when I'm around. Not too. Who knows?
Yeah. So another thing that's been like really like kind of not talk like people have talked about a lot, but like just the whole contract like situation going on. Like you're signed with UPA. When did you sign that deal, and how long?
I signed during the Tour Wars, so I got
you got in that Gold Rush.
Yeah. I got in the Gold Rush. I mean,
did you have like a signed graphic and everything? Remember they were doing signed graphics. Even the hype guys got a signed graphic.
Yeah, and then they got fired like 2 months later.
Yeah, the only people the PPA has ever fired, the hype guys and Kwang Duong.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, they even made a fired graphic right after they had like quit their jobs and all that stuff.
Yeah. Tough.
But no, yeah, I got in on the Gold Rush of it, and so that was obviously nice.
Did you sign MLP or PPA originally?
I signed with PPA originally. Okay. Well, primarily for a few reasons. I wanted to play doubles with Brian, my husband. But then they changed the rules that I can only play with contracted players. So that was a little bit of like that's a bummer. But I really wanted to be able to choose my partners. Like I like that thought. And then it wasn't even like if you signed with MLP, it wasn't even that you were going to be on a team. So that was a little bit of an uncertain thing. But yeah, so that's where I came in.
And so
with the whole renegotiations, did you sign these new deals going around, or are you still on your OG one?
I feel like you're trying to get me in trouble out here.
No, we can pivot. We don't talk about
No,
this.
you're good. No, I mean, you can run the numbers on how much I've won and to let me know if you think that's a good call or what you think I did. I will say I'll plead the fifth, but you can probably run the numbers on what I did.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I've crunched a little bit of numbers. I still need to like do more of the math, but yeah, I mean the top players will still be making a ton of money, but it could dry up pretty quickly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I also think people maybe underestimate how difficult it is to make it to a quarterfinal or semifinal.
For sure. Like it's all I'm guilty of it too. I make charts and stuff and like, gold medals and all that. And, but like a quarterfinal run is like that's big time.
Yeah. So I also think it's vastly different for people who like play pro pickleball as like their living. For me, it's like, because I love pickleball. So I'm not here for money, like to make money or to not make money, if that makes sense. So I'm just here where I'm like, okay, at least my like pickleball is now paying for my pickleball. So I'm not losing money, which is awesome, which is like, obviously that's like originally that was like,
I mean, that's why I became an influencer, to get free stuff.
Precisely.
And to, occasionally shill for the Austin Pickle Ranch. By the way, if you're in town, go play the Austin Pickle Ranch. You were recently up at the courts. You got scammed though.
Yeah, I got scammed and going to the outside courts, even though I was playing with Zoya and I thought we were going to be playing inside, which wouldn't be a big deal to play outside because I prefer outside. But I didn't have sunscreen on. I didn't have like my outside clothes on. I had like my like just like indoor outfits on, and I was like I was wearing deep like black, so it was like hot in it, and I was just like, why didn't anybody say we were playing outside?
Yeah, Jake has a throwback here. He says, "Who remembers when Maddie was an APP shill?"
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did their points data from like 2023 through 2024. I did all that stuff because shout out Aunt Jenny was running the pro tour. So I did that work for her. It was a ton of fun. Still loving some APP. I haven't been watching as much lately just because I've kind of been so focused on making this content for like MLP stuff that like there's just so much pickleball to watch now. How many tournaments do you play? Like, are you required to play? I guess, and do you like play per year? Would you say?
Last year I did 16.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot of tournaments.
Which was a lot of tournaments. But I was perfectly fine doing 16. The people that are doing like 26, that's where I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of pickleball. Like, you're not home, like
it's
why do you even like
like being a fan is a lot of pickleball. Like if you're traveling, like I was talking to Zane and he was like, he's in like 10 cities, including like this Pro XR thing that's going on right now. Like you go to like 10 cities in like a 3-week stretch. It's nuts.
Somebody asked about my latest interaction with a tennis player. You'll have to be so much more specific.
Drummy, something happened?
I don't know. There's a lot of tennis players in pickleball. Was it the one? Yeah. Oh, maybe it's the one yesterday when I played tennis with my husband, Brian, and there was this lady going off the court and she was just like talking to me about, oh yeah, the one that hates pickleball. Yeah, that's the one. We were just showing up and this lady's like leaving with her like Swing Vision app. So I obviously was like, oh, like you use the Swing Vision, like how do you like it? Whatever. And she's like, oh, good. And I was like, yeah, I have a couple pickleball friends that like use it. And then she just went on a tear about how pickleball is this like thing. And I was like, I agree with you. Like pickleball sucks. Like who would ever play pickleball? This is awful. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like your Instagram comment section came to life for a second.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I was like, fear. I was like, no, I also don't play pickleball. I would never.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we have Heisha here, by the way. I gotta look at this. I got this out of the laundry today.
Amazing. We also got Millen. That's my high school bestie. He is officiating my wedding in 2 weeks.
You're getting married in 2 weeks?
We're legally married, but we're having our wedding in 2 weeks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is this why you're going to Mongolia?
Yeah, we're having the wedding in Vietnam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Like you've been in over 90 countries. Like when you travel, are you taking paddle with you to these countries? Do you ever see pickleball courts, or are you kind of just leaving that, depends maybe?
Depends on the country. Usually you kind of know ahead of time if there's going to be courts or not. Like when I go to Europe, I mean, to be honest, they don't really have courts, and if I play, I can always borrow a paddle. We were in Japan a few weeks ago and they had courts. I didn't take a paddle and I literally was in like my on street shoes and I was like, whatever, I'll just play. Like, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's ever going to get competitive enough abroad unless it's like strongly prearranged that I can't just borrow a paddle. There was like a little phase where we were like trying and would like try to go to tennis courts and like maybe like dink around a little bit. And then it was just like, nah, whatever. Like we'll just like play when we get home. It's like we have better play at home anyways. It's not like we're going out there to be like, let me get some good quality hits in. It's like, well,
you're not like evangelizing pickleball, spreading the gospel of pickleball everywhere you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are like so underrated country that you didn't think was gonna be like crazy cool that you went to that like just stood out as like just an amazing place to visit?
My favorite. Okay, so I have 3 favorite countries probably. India, which like I like love India. Everyone's like it's dirty or whatever. I've been to India 3 times and like it's amazing. Like it's literally just amazing. It's like the most like different. Like you actually get like a cultural experience and it's awesome. The people are super sweet. It's like the architecture is awesome. The food is amazing. Everything's amazing. And then Namibia in like Southern Africa.
Okay.
Best like nature I've ever seen, like for sure. And then I'm gonna go with Colombia because Colombia has like good nature, good architecture, good food. It's cheap. I put like for example, if you're going to Sweden, it's like yeah, Sweden is awesome. Like I lived in Sweden, but per price per dollar point, it's like compared dollar to dollar, it's like it's not better than Colombia, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. Jake's stirring the pot here. He wants to get you canceled by. I have a lot of international viewers, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, but
I did not. Yeah, I get. I'm so least favorite country, Moldova. Really boring. Nothing to do.
Which one? For people in chat, I know which one it is, but could you remind us which one? Where's Moldova for those who might not know in chat? Definitely not me though.
In Europe, it's like in Eastern Europe area.
Eastern Europe, guys, you got that?
I love Eastern Europe for the record. Just Moldova specifically. There's literally nothing to do. Yeah. Chisinau is not like there's not much to do in my opinion. Well, yeah, I don't necessarily love traveling within the US.
Which is unfortunate for you because you travel to 20 tournaments a year.
Bristol, Tennessee, and Tucson, Arizona.
Hey, Tucson, Arizona of Eagles fame.
Yeah.
Standing on no, that's Winslow, Arizona. Tucson is in a song. It's in one of those songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you knew this. I grew up in Guatemala.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I feel like nobody knows that. Like everybody, like in my like
Guatemala.
I lived there for 12 years. So I like actually grew up there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and my mom's German and my dad's from Chile. So I wasn't always in the US. So we would like come and travel to the US because we'd be like, oh, America. Like, let's go visit whatever it is. Yeah, Guat Nation, rise up and deed millin.
Jake says that's great and all traveling, but have you ever been to Baltimore? What is like your favorite? Like, is there a tournament you look forward to every year? Like, there's one venue over the others?
I think the Palm Springs one. The Palm Springs one's just like absolutely beautiful. The weather's like always like exactly perfect.
The one complaint I've heard about that one is like really spread out. Like it's kind of hard to get like across and like
and then honestly, I really like Bristol, especially now that the courts are like better.
Okay.
They
were so fast the first time, right?
Yeah, the first time, but like the entire city is just like happy to see us there. Like everyone was just like excited to have us. The venue itself and like the people running it, like amazing, like absolutely amazing. Honestly, all the stops I feel like this year in PPAs have been awesome. TBH. The only one I did not love was one in Arizona, not Mesa. The other one was
just one like the really hot ones. Was it the Masters?
In Arizona. There was one at like the beginning of the year.
Desert Ridge or whatever.
Probably. There was one where it's like there was no like viewing. It was hot. It was the pro lounge was like a tiny little corner, and it was like no, I've not been to Baltimore.
Yeah, is Maddie sponsored by Miller Lite? Yeah, I got the Tyson McGuffin Skechers Miller Lite Skechers in the back.
I learned the hard way that it was not Tucson. I kept telling people that I was going to Tucson, and they were like, "Where's that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Tucson." I was like, "Nice."
Yeah, how many sponsorships? Like, are you doing pretty well? Like you said, you have pickleball paying for itself. Like, do you have any companies you want to shout out real quick that are making that possible?
Well, I don't know how many people know this, but me and Brian have a paddle company.
Yeah, because I've seen you doing all the 3D printing stuff, and I know you're
well, that one's just because.
You have a real paddle company? I thought we
have like a legitimate one, like an actual paddle company. We haven't paid the UPA thing since we're waiting it out to see if it's worth it. And also,
how much is that? It's like $70,000 or something, right? What
yeah, it's
Yeah.
to have a blackout version, it's like fine, but it's like, why do I want a blackout version so that I can have it on a side court?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so but that's a different topic. But I would say sponsor wise, I've been just doing stuff on Instagram where I've been getting a good amount of like brand deals, and
Nice.
yeah, like some like pretty decent ones. It is nice to be in a position where it's like I don't necessarily need a random sponsor if I don't like them. So that's helpful. It's not like I'm like, I am dying for water sponsor.
Yeah.
Like I'm okay.
Yeah.
I don't need a water sponsor.
There's some, it just always cracks me up when like some of the sponsorships just feel like if you were making a movie, like you would get like the really like the old people sponsorship companies. Anytime those are like the big sponsors, I don't know. It always just kind of makes me laugh a little bit. Like one of the tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Heisei sponsored athlete.
Yeah. I didn't pay for this shirt. This was given to me.
Dang, I'm not such a high level athlete yet.
Yeah. Well, we got like, you should do these for about an hour. We got like 10 minutes left. Chat, we got what else we want to talk about? We want to get into. You used to be a chess streamer. I have that in my notes.
Oh yeah, that was like a small little phase like 8 months ago.
Okay.
I was like really deep into like streaming like chess on like or not streaming, just like playing chess on my phone, like blitz chess. And the entire time I kept like yelling on my phone. And then Brian was like, you should just like stream it, you know, like just like stream and yell at your computer. And then honestly, it was really fun. And I had like, I'm gonna say I had like 5 fans. One of them was like a 13-year-old kid. He was my moderator.
I made like a random friend he would like always send me friend requests, and he'd like message me stuff about like he saw like my little things that I'm from like Texas or something.
Yeah.
So he would always it's like okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And
then
just bringing people together.
No, but same with Twitter. I feel like I've been having so much fun on Twitter. Everyone on Twitter is also so nice.
We got another Twitter celebrity. We have Frank right here. He wants to know your rating in chess, by the way.
Probably like around 1,000 in blitz. I only do blitz because I elite fast moves, and then my play is just not to get checkmated.
I only did bullet. I did straight 1 minute, no additional time bullet, where you're just trying to time the other person out, and like you're literally just like it's on my Twitter fingers. You know how fast you got to be. It's like all that skill coming into it.
Yeah.
What is Twitter? Right. I think it's a website. It used to be called X, but now it's called Twitter, or it might be backwards. Yeah, I think that is what I meant there.
Yeah, but you've been crushing it on the influencing. You have a video that has more views than anything I've ever had.
I was laughing because the St. Louis Shock shared like a post, and they're like bragging like we like 5 million impressions in July, and I was like, come on, son, come on.
You're like, that's an easy work day.
Yeah. It's really like I'm still getting like it's still getting views too. So it's just like people just love the rage bait. We've talked about it. We've mentioned already.
Love the rage bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody ever sees me talking about how tennis is not a sport, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm trying to upset people.
Speaking of like being an influencer, my dad is like featured. By the way, everybody, I just mentioned my dad, so everybody has to drink now. But he's featured quite frequently in my channel, including some of this rage bait content. But he wants to like have a cool Twitter handle like me. He wants to be Statty Pickles. Is this a good Twitter handle for him? I was trying to explain to him that like it might be good, but you might be like so bad that it's good that it's bad again. Like I couldn't tell if it was a good idea or not. So I don't know about that one.
He could go with Timmy Pickles.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It's like too close to Tommy Pickles from Rugrats, you know?
Yeah. Just, I mean, you're crushing it on the content. I feel like a bunch of people, they're like, I need to make more content. I'm like, you just have to make it because you love it, you know, not because you're trying to like go viral. That's like how you. Like that's like the really like the random ones that you don't expect, and you're like, oh wow. Yeah.
Like, it was like you said, you can always tell. Yeah. But by the way, I'm gonna get a free paddle out of that post from the kitchen. I let them repost it, and I was like, hey, if this gets like 500,000 views, you give me a free paddle, right? And
like, I mean, you're getting paid. I mean, yeah. Well,
we don't really do that, but I was like, okay, but like,
then you don't post it. Yeah.
So yeah, we did it.
Paddle. Well, I'm actually interested to see how a platform like the kitchen works out, since their entire page is like to repost content. Now
it is
Instagram. Well, Instagram now has like the new repost feature.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen that, and I didn't know what it was.
So it's like, what exactly what value are they providing to anybody creating content? It's like, yeah, sure, like the one hit wonders. It's like makes sense. But I had not the kitchen, but a different platform reach out and they're like, can we reshare this video? And I was like, you may use the built-in Instagram remix feature. Sure. Other than that, I was like, here are my rates.
No, I straight up uploaded the original video, sent it to Jared, and he like posted it. And somebody else just ripped it off like screen recording. So it was like, at least he like asked, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sometimes Ava, she's like, oh, they reposted my video. They didn't even ask. And I was just like, yeah. But it's funny because like for the other company that reached out, they're like, hey, can we like share this video? And I was like, here are my rates. Like, no. Like you may pay me like any other company would.
My rates are I need a paddle, so I can start getting a paddle wall going.
Yeah. I mean, I'll send you one. And then that way you can have a
like how big
I can send you the middle.
Well, I'd like that.
Well,
too.
I mean, I have the ones that are like up. Let's see. Those are the new ones that are we have currently in like production.
Okay. What's the like? So I'm a big nerd. Like that's kind of part of my brand. Like you know, like stats and nerd. But like one thing I'm not is a paddle nerd. So like, what are we like? What kind of technology are we cooking with here? Like what's the core? Are we polypropylene? What's this twist weight? I know some of the buzzwords. I don't know what they mean, but I know these words.
So we have a big we have a new line coming out imminently. It's currently being produced. Some of them are gonna have more like just the whatever Gen 4 cores that everyone's just liking. I don't actually think that those are the best cores because they kind of like break apart. So for rec players, but the issue, so it's like a weird thing where it's like rec players obviously don't get their paddles tested, and then they play against people who have a broken in paddle, and they're like, "Wow, I'm super under like powered." But it's like, well, it's because somebody's playing with a broken paddle. But the ones that we have that are currently getting made are supposedly they're gonna hopefully be kind of like the paddle tech ones, but with a bigger sweet spot is the hope, since those don't like actually crush as fast. But we are gonna have like a handful of different options for basically anybody that wants a power paddle. Fine, give them a damn power paddle. You know, it's like people want what they want. But
what is the name of this paddle, by the way? I think
11-0 Sports.
There we go.
11-0sports.com. Jake asks how much I charge for a sponsored post. If it's like a one-off, just one thing, I'm currently charging starting at $1,500 for a post.
Nice. Because you mentioned you like did a trip recently, and it was like pretty much paid for by a few sponsored posts. Was this your Labubu sponsored post, or was it no?
No, the Labubu that was out of my hard-earned dollars.
Yeah.
I picked it was kind of stressful picking a giveaway winner because I was like, people are just gonna assume that it's somebody that I know because.
Well, I mean, I just did a giveaway and Jake won it, so like.
Unlucky, you know. I saw the little wheel like turning.
You so close to landing on your name, yeah.
Yeah. So I ended up giving the Labubu Juliet. Michael Lloyd's girlfriend ended up winning that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she commented like she was
another fellow influencer.
A third of the comments, you know. So she like 100% just like earned that one. And then another person was somebody I didn't know, and I shipped them they wanted a Fugler, so I was like, here you go.
I'm not familiar with this one. This Labubu adjacent product.
Yeah, it's like a basically
like
adjacent program. Yeah, but it's like they're really ugly. I don't have one nearby. Yeah. Wow, Brian's out here offering out paddles in the chat.
Wow. Guys, come to Statty Pickles after dark live streams and people.
Yeah, Brian's out here like, he's like, Camila, give Odoth a paddle next tournament you see him. Yeah.
Well, we're coming up on an hour here, guys. This has been a ton of fun. I MLP, it's been a long build up, and I think I got my fingers crossed. Like, if this is how good this quarterfinals was, if we get the same drama in semifinals, going to be a ton of fun. Camila, will you be watching though? You don't always say you don't always watch MLP.
This weekend?
It's this weekend, Friday, and then Saturday on CBS, the big boy CBS.
Yes, I will be watching my favorite pro sport. In my defense, I don't watch any sport. Like I literally don't watch any like anything online. I'm just like not for me. So pickleball is like, if I am watching something, it's pickleball. Unless it's live, I'll watch tennis live. Brian and I went to Roland Garros. That was sick.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Drummy's
Yeah.
disappointed that we never got to a chess game. I'll play you in chess if you want to.
Yep, I'm down.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna play chess, guys. This is why people are here. We're gonna play chess. Let me see if I can
Chess.com?
remember. Oh, it's still favorited. I haven't played in about a year.
I haven't
You
either.
can play in Elite Chess if you'd rather.
The what?
Like where do you normally play?
Chess.com.
Yeah.
I'll play on my phone.
I discontinued my premium subscription because I wasn't using it anymore.
Yeah, I have never had.
While we're getting this going, Jake wants to know if you could be on an MLP team, which would it be? Obviously, you'd be a Carolina Hog, so you could be with Ava.
Honestly, that would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
If I could pick the MLT, let me think. Am I basing it off of team ownership or who's currently on the team?
I think maybe ownership, uniform. Well, we'll let Jake elaborate. It's his question, but yeah, just like
Jake, elaborate while we.
I mean, I want to be a St. Louis Shock because I want to get on that private jet. They seem like they're fun stuff going. Versus if you're like, was Ava? Did she find a private jet to get out to MLP Dallas? Do you know?
Did Ava go to? Yeah. I think Ava went to one MLP this entire
season. Yeah, I
season.
saw her there. She went to MLP Dallas, and I'm sure she was on Tom Dundon's private jet. Yeah.
Yeah, they told her she was playing, and then they didn't play her.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, so she didn't go to the Challenger because they're like, "Hey, we need you to come play," and then they didn't play her.
You said you do blitz. What time limits do you like?
3, no added time.
No added time, 3, and then what's your username?
Toaster Breaker.
Sick. Toaster.
Oh, you see that?
Breaker. Okay,
yeah, I think they should have. I don't know why they didn't play Ava because at that point they had already lost. Like, let her cook.
Yeah. Okay. Again, really good at this. I'm going to stop sharing that screen and I'm going to start sharing this other screen that has chess on it.
Okay. Based off of team ownership, honestly, probably the Shock. Their jet seems sick.
Yeah.
So can't say. Oh, nice. Did you add me as a friend?
I need to send this to you. I think I'd send it to you. Toaster Breaker. I need to send challenge.
You did send challenge? No. Oh, here we go.
Don't start immediately.
All right, this might be tough out here.
All right. I'm black, you're white.
My thing is loading, I think.
Let's chess it up. Splendor, Odoth is dropping some board games. He wants to
play. Did Judith get game abandoned?
I think is that a win for me?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Who's got the gossip on Judith not being with the Shock anymore? That was interesting. I saw Odoth left a funny Instagram comment on that, asking if she took the photo of all them on the jet. That was
Did she? Oh, nice. Okay, I see what's happening out here. Develop the pieces.
Oh, I'm just playing a random guy now. Crap. I don't want to play you.
Oh, I'm also playing a random person.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, what? You're not from the Philippines?
Play a friend.
Okay, wait. I'll
search by username. Toaster.
I was like, dang. I was like, I'm kind of destroying you right now.
You're like, wow, Chatty Pickles from the Philippines. Toaster Breaker? Do you break a lot of toasters, or was this?
It started. One of my friends was Toaster Repair Guy, and I just thought it was funny to then because I was only intending to ever play him, so I was just gonna be Toaster Breaker because he was Toaster Repair Guy, and then I started streaming on Twitch, and then on Twitch I have a sick thing where it's like anytime I get a new subscriber, it's like a GIF of me breaking a toaster. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, I'll get something like that. It'll be me punching Jake. I'm gonna send you this challenge, and then we'll see if we actually play chess this time.
Okay. I said accept.
Toaster Breaker. Here we go. All right.
It says loading. But why?
I mean, I see you in my game. You have an okay connection.
I have 3 bars according to this. And I'm obviously streaming. Anyone have any tech help? Nope. Let me send the...
Yeah, send me one.
The
really good live streaming content here. Like I said, really good.
We only promised an hour for the record.
Yeah, this is bonus. This is
the bonus time. Did you add me as a friend?
No, I don't know.
Maybe
add friend. We're friends now.
You added me as a friend. Oh, I got a notification. Okay, now we're friends. Wait, no. Looks like that request is no longer available.
Have I been shadow banned? Did they catch me cheating?
Did you cheat on chess.com?
No, but it's like in so in chess, when they catch a cheater, they'll boost your elo rating. They should do that in pickleball, right? If somebody's like caught on hooks of the week hooking, they should
Boost it or like get rid of it, like lower it.
they'll like eliminate that loss and give you a win.
Oh, interesting.
This is kind of embarrassing for us. Is that
Ryan, come help me. Come help. Come give.
I just requested a rematch. Okay.
Maybe it should have been.
Are you playing? I just played.
Yeah, it has the loading screen.
Oh my god.
Why isn't this loading? Brian, come help. Give us a guest appearance. Yeah, this thing isn't loading on this end.
Do we know any pickleball pros that do play chess? I know
I've seen Pablo play on his phone.
Colin told me he was like 2,000 elo or something.
Oh, really?
Don't quote me on that. But
here we have a guest appearance.
All right, where?
My assistant is here.
You on your phone?
Force close the app and reopen. Okay. Thank you. Update the app. Nice. Is it me or is it you? Wait, do I need to update? People are giving me now tech support.
Well, you're doing too many different things.
Will you stop your music that you're playing? Ben and Colin are Colin once came over and beat me in ping pong. He was actually pretty good.
I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that how? Was it a ping pong injury where Ben allegedly hurt his eye or something? Or am I making that up?
He's actually good at chess too.
Ben is good at chess?
No, Colin.
Colin is good at chess. Oh yeah, Colin did play chess against people here. Yeah. Okay. At ping pong, is he good at ping pong or chess? He did beat my friends that were drunk once at chess.
Well, I just requested another rematch here.
Oh, he's like 14-30.
Yeah, I'm about to get my butt
I haven't
kicked.
played in a year though.
Look at this, Brian. See, it's not going.
Oh, yeah, your app is busted. Do it on the computer.
Okay, fine. I'll do it on the computer.
Oh,
sorry,
Chatty Pickles
squad.
after dark. We're having fun here.
This makes careful because I'm gonna start streaming chess.
Well, normally I'd play on my phone, so like I'm maybe a little slower with the mouse. I used to watch a ton of Gotham chess. Yeah. It was John Goins just was on PicklePod. John Lucian Goins saying that chess like pattern recognition is like how he gets really good at singles or something. I don't know. I thought it was kind of reach, but the way you talked about it, it's believable enough. So yeah.
Okay. Try sending the request again. I'm here.
Rematch. Because I think I won the first 4. Because you.
Do I keep you just getting farming points?
I don't think these are rated.
Thank goodness. All right, let's see this. Okay, recommended rematch. Are you? What's your username?
Is this the right toaster breaker? Are there multiple?
Yeah, no, that's
breakers?
me. That's definitely me.
Rematch requested.
I wish I could share my screen so somebody could just tell me what to do. I didn't get your notification.
We're going on minute 8 of us trying to play chess against each other.
Everybody be patient. This is exactly actually how Brian started streaming his like Twitch randomly. Did you send me a request?
Let me try a new one because I was trying a rematch.
Yeah, quick. Maybe the rematch is just busted.
Yeah.
You guys are about to watch the greatest chess game in the world. The only thing I have a harder time with is like the pre-moving on the computer. I feel like I'm better at pre-moving on the...
Friends, toaster breaker, challenge, 3-minute blitz, not rated, send challenge. Could have played 8 games of bullet by now. Yeah, could have.
Yeah, could have played...
Could have done a lot of things.
Yeah, people are at the edge of their seat right now.
I'm just streaming to like my 11 friends that are left. Oh man.
These are the people that matter.
Okay.
Okay, here, how about I send you a challenge?
That's a good idea.
What are we doing? 3-minute blitz? Yep.
Somebody called me a sore loser April of 2022.
So you got my. Oh, there you go.
I'm moving. Are we chessing?
Yeah,
We're
finally.
chessing. All right, I gotta focus. I gotta lock in here. Are you stream sniping? Wow, that was you could have just taken my.
Yeah. Oops. I'm telling you, I'm a speed player, not a. The hard part with
Opposite side
streaming
castles.
on oh oops, no. Yeah, let's do that.
Boom.
Yep, nice. I love not seeing the chessboard. And I'm running low on time. Okay, yeah, great. Push pawn. No, I don't want that one. I don't want to do that one either. I'm moving too slow. Oh, no. Did I remove? Yep, I removed. Yeah, the computer one is tough since it pre-moves it nicely.
All right, we can't fumble this though. Hang on, I almost just left my rook there.
Yeah.
We'll slide him back here. That's a good spot. Okay, well maybe it wasn't such a good spot. We'll chill there for now. Yeah, that was no good for me. That was kind of dumb. God, the pressure is on.
Now he has the blitz.
Gotta get some.
That's not good.
Me?
No, by me. I mean, you are up by 8 pieces, but you're about to witness the. Did I just lose a piece?
No.
Probably.
This is where it's like you gotta like actually just do something. You gotta get like something going. You know, it's hard.
I don't think I like that move for myself there. Yeah,
I can't do that. Can't do that because the rook's there. So I gotta.
Yeah.
I think if I could go here, I win no matter.
Don't get a
Stalemate. Yeah, that's the worst. There's probably a mate I missed there. I couldn't go there though because she had the knight there. But I think now I can just. Oh, that's annoying too.
That is annoying.
That'll do it. Okay. That'll do it.
Yeah, dang it. All right,
Just-
rematch.
All right.
Okay, let's see this. I don't even remember what my
Where
strategy
is
was out
Camila's
here.
queen is what Brian wants to know.
Brian, I lost it early on.
This is the Rui Lopez opening, I think.
Mine is?
I don't know.
No, I think I'm doing the.
This is a trap. This is.
I feel like I shouldn't tell
this is a
you.
trap.
I feel like I shouldn't tell you actually what my
No.
opening is.
You're doing so. I've already fucked this one up. This is a trap. I remember this one.
Yeah, now I don't remember what I was supposed to do though. Let's see this.
Yeah, that's coming.
My turn or your turn? This is actually my favorite type of chess where I get to just trade pieces.
I was trying to set a little trap there. She didn't let me do it. She could have forked me though. Am I supposed to commentate on this? Is that rude? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
what
you should
what
commentate.
streaming practices. I will just stand here in silence.
No. You need to commentate. You need a heckle actually while
Heckle?
it goes. Haha. Pawn. Bond.
We can do that. We'll push. Pawn push.
Nah.
Start. Yeah, we're coming this way. It's coming. Down a little bit of material, but
Oh, I don't like that one.
I don't want to. Don't want to do this trade.
Trade.
Ruin the pawn structure. but I'm down material, so I don't think I want to trade just yet. We're gonna keep going.
You are afraid.
Well, I'll just wait for you to hang it. Why would I trade? That's a good heckle. That is check.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of a wizard's chess?
I don't know what that is.
They're playing Harry Potter, and they're like, it's chess, but they just like the pieces move on their own. It's
I feel like this is where I should think about my moves. Oh, let's see this.
yeah.
I've watched the movies.
Yeah, the end of the first movie, they like the whole chess thing.
I'm trying to focus on this chess
Well, I am
match out
too, and I
here.
don't like this. This is where this is going.
So I don't necessarily love the whole oh, you want to trade queens?
I'm
My
okay with trading
pleasure.
now.
I am so happy trading queens anytime you
I
want.
didn't like where those pieces were pointing. So let's trade them, get out of here.
Yeah, that's okay.
Are you up there in like chess meme culture? Like en passant. It's like holy hell. What is that?
No, I am not.
I don't like any.
I don't know. My structure's looking pretty good right now.
I know. I should have taken that first trade. It was a better trade. Check just to check where we're at.
Oh, that's not good for me. I can feel it. That's really bad.
I don't really think anything. I don't think it does anything for me.
Brian's like watching this and he's like, shit, this is really bad. I'm about to lose my computer to Camila streaming for chess again. He's been playing a lot of random things. We're gonna not do that. That seems like a really bad idea. Oh, bad idea, but I don't care. We're running out of time.
What do I do?
Jake, do you go to any PPAs or only MLP stuff?
I have no idea. I don't have a plan here, guys. I'm feeling the rust.
At least this is a better showing for me than
It's easier when you don't hang your queen, you know, it's kind of funny.
yeah. Oh no. Oh wait, no. Not oh no. I'm fine.
False alarm.
False alarm. I'm still winning. I'm gonna win this.
Timer? Oh fuck, I gotta go. All right,
Yeah.
we gotta move.
Uh-oh, now it's uh-oh for you.
Yeah, that's a fourth.
Yep.
There's a clever way out of this. There's always a way. There's not.
Oh, is there a way? Are you about to checkmate me? No, you're not.
That would be sick. I wish I was.
Oh wait, could you not have checkmated me?
No, you're just protected. I could have done it with.
I'm on push P.
We might get to an end game. Oh gosh, we don't want to. No, we're not getting to an end game. Are you kidding me? Look at the clocks. I'm just gonna start shuffling my pieces around. That's what she's doing. King is joining the fight. We can't take that trade. That's a bad trade.
Do it. Take the trade. I don't necessarily love where my pawns are. Or my bishops are. Oh, jeez. Ah, timer. Sheet.
We gonna repeat moves?
Never. Did I lose?
You did.
Fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
The
clock and the nut. GG's.
GG's.
I need to brush up on my chess on the
Cool. Well, that was fun. That's probably gonna do it for me here. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think of this one. We had some fun here. Chatty Pickles, new format, trying it out.
Trying out chess.
Seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. We'll see if the people want more chess content. We can give it to them.
Yeah, next time we won't take as long too.
Yeah, 8 minutes getting it up. Okay, cool, awesome. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna hit the end stream button. Like, subscribe. Don't unsubscribe.
People are like,
hang on.
all right.
Actually end.